What is up, guys? SeanCookie here, and for you guys today, I'm bringing you guys episode 6 of K.E.M. Strike with Every Gun. And today's gun I'm using is the MSBS with red dot and grip. The map I'm playing on is Stonehaven, and the perks I'm using is Fully Loaded, Stalker, Sleight of Hand, Focus, and Hardline. And then for the specialist perks, I'm using Ready Up, Ping, Gambler, Off the Grid, Takedown, Amplified, and Dead Silence. I think that's what I was using. And you can see that later in the gameplay, I'll be using Amplified to my advantage, especially in this house right here. When a lot of people walk through there, which this is like a hot spot on this map, especially when you trap them at C, which we're doing, me and this other teammate. He eventually dies, and you know, I kind of revenge his death and actually get 2 kills off of him. So yeah, you'll see in about a couple seconds. But I thought this gameplay was good. I thought you guys would enjoy it, especially being on Stonehaven, not a map that a lot of people play on. And normally when I see the map in the rotation of maps, I usually try to pick a different map or leave the lobby if they're both 2 horrible maps. But this definitely is not the worst map out of all of them. I personally like it, especially with after using MSBS. I'm probably gonna try to get another gameplay on this map. Maybe try to use Assault. But yeah, this map is it's not too bad. It's not as bad as like Siege or Stormfront, and Siege is just I don't know. I think it's just awful, just how the map design is, and Stormfront just has like the worst spawns in the world. This map is just so big that I don't think they could possibly fuck up on the spawns. I haven't had a problem with the spawns. Sometimes they'll spawn behind you like at a flag, like maybe B or A or whatever, but that's just you flipping the spawn. That's not actually the spawns being so bad. And in this game, I was kind of happy because my teammates really weren't pushing up. You can see them all like at B. This was good because, one, they were spawning at C, but also bad because, they were spawning at A. And you can see these guys in like the houses, and occasionally I get them. And, it's funny. Sometimes like I get a 1 burst, which it just looks like this gun is OP, and then sometimes I don't. And this gun reminds me a lot of the Type 95. I don't know. I think it's a little weaker than Type 95. Type 95 was just, really OP. Like, you can use a silencer on that thing, and you can get somebody across the map in 1 burst. With this gun, I don't know. I haven't really used it too much. Kind of reminds me of the FAMAS also, which I love the FAMAS back in Modern Warfare 2. And if you're deciding to use this weapon after watching this gameplay, I highly suggest it. It's a really good weapon. Maybe, like a little OP. But the thing is, I'm, winning my gun battles. I'm not running and gunning. I'm not running into their spawn. I'm just trying to use my headset, use Amplified, Dead Silence, and just try to win my gun battles. And that's why I'm getting a lot of 1 burst. I'm not moving at all. Like, most of these kills, I'm barely moving. But when I have to move, I do have Stalker on, so I can easily strafe them and still pick up the kill. But that's pretty much it with the gameplay, so I hope you enjoy that in the background. But onto the real life weapon. So the MSBS is a pretty interesting weapon. That it's also known as the MSBS Radon, and it's an assault rifle currently under development as a futuristic service rifle for the Polish army. And the thing that's interesting about this weapon, which I forgot to say during the FAD gameplay, was that have you noticed that the ammo clip is actually behind the trigger? Now, that means a lot. That means it's a modern day firearm configuration in which the action is located behind the trigger group and alongside the shooter's face. So there's no waste for the stock as in other conventional designs. So the ammo clip is actually in part of the stock and actually, shortens the gun by 25%, and also you can shorten the barrel and make the gun more maneuverable and reduces the weight on it. So adding this design, which was introduced in the late 1980s, like 88, 89, you can see other modern day weapons like the AUG, the FAMAS, the P90, and even including the rifle, sniper rifle, the Dragunov, the SVU design, and the SVDS design. So most of these modern day weapons have this design where the ammo clip is actually behind the trigger, which I also talked about to my friend about this, and which he's a gun enthusiast. He actually said that it also makes it so the accuracy of the weapon is a lot higher, so that's why in the game the FAD and the MSBS have a lot better accuracy than like the AK or like the Honey Badger. But that's pretty much it. That's all the information I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this commentary and also the gameplay in the background, if you guys could, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out, guys.